Okay. Now that I took a deep breath, which to me, I still am learning how to breathe. I can't believe that. Anyways, so this video is gonna be very, very like for shits, not for shits and giggles, but for entertainment purposes. So and it is definitely gonna be full of ego, me being girly and stepping out of my normal element, because of the vibe that this whole story has to it. So with that being said, if you're not into me talking about fighting physically with other women, getting into fights and altercations, then this video is just not for you, and you can click off of it right this second. Anyways, so before I start with that though, I do want to talk about a specific celebrity. I wanted to do this because I'm very, since I don't have anything better else to do, and I'm always at home on my phone, I'm on YouTube, on the internet, just bored and stuff. I always I sometimes I run into stuff that like celebrities and things that stand out to me and things like that, especially like when it comes to being broken and shit like that. Like if there's a girl who's been broken, I'm like totally like always like, how do I say, like I'm always just kind of like, oh my god, like I have to see, like, because like I've been broken so bad, like that it's just like, girl, I feel you, that's why. But anyways, so the celebrity I'm gonna be talking about is Selena Gomez, and basically I just feel like she's just been going through a lot. I don't know, I just have this really strong feeling that there's something like that she's going through an identity crisis, and that she can't even express herself properly because of how broken she has been from her heartbreak, which I have a theory that it's the Justin Bieber thing, which I think I even ran into something that said something about it, which led me to believe that even more. I was like, oh my god, girl, like this is like a desperate cry for help almost, like, it's hella sad, dude. Like like this girl is like, hold on, like this girl is straight up just like broken, like literally trying to like make music and failing at it, because that's just like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like to me, it like the the song called Rare by her, to me that's so sad. Like I don't know, like it makes me feel like, I don't know, like that's just really sad, girl. Like I just feel like she's going through a lot, and like that's fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Like I definitely feel like she's definitely going through a lot. I can just tell, like, and I mean obviously like you can decode her songs, and like it's just really obvious, and but like I just feel like people should really, really, if like people who are like to judge celebrities and things like that, should really like be like, I don't know, they should be considered that celebrities are like just like us. Like I feel like celebrities can have mental health issues. Celebrities can just like get their heart broken just like us, and have no self-respect or things like that, or obsess over men the way, um what I'm trying to say is that like I think that she just clinged on to like to something, and obviously like that it's her own love story that I don't know shit about, but I definitely know for a fact that like I just feel like she's having an identity crisis or something, and it's very hard for her to even express herself, like, because when you focus yourself on one person, and like and you stop focusing on yourself and on your career and on your life, you become trash sometimes, or like an emotional wreck and things like that. And I just feel like that's what happened to me, and like maybe that's what happened, that's what's happening to Selena. You know, I feel like she's just an emotional wreck, and like that's sad, you know. Like it sucks that guys treat us this way, and that they make us, you know, just they make us like almost completely lose ourselves at times. But anyways, yeah, oh yeah, also, if anyone has anything to add on to that, or if anyone disagrees, or if anyone agrees, or if anyone like has kind of like had the same theory themselves, like just let me know in the comment section. I definitely feel like, I just feel so bad, girl, like just like on that I don't know what the song is called, because once again I don't really listen to her. Crap, I don't know, I wish I could look it up. I can't look it up. So but it's like this one where like, even like, I swear, like she's even has this like ponytail like Ariana Grande. Like I'm just like, girl, like what's going on here? Like you know, I was like, it just makes me feel like, oh my god, girl, that's so sad, because like her life is public and shit like that, you know. And I feel like that's exactly why it makes it so much harder for celebrities to like get themselves together and like deal with their whatever they go through, because it's so public. Like, and people judge them and shit like that. Like if you judge, like you're crazy. Like if you judge celebrities in a negative way without first like taking in consideration their mental health, or like or just like anything like that, like you're fucking crazy, girl. Like what the fuck? Like, girl, like are you fucking kidding me? Anyways, yeah, so you know, we should really be considerate. And Selena Gomez, like, girl, shit, I know you'll never fucking watch this, but girl, like, that's, I feel for you. Like honestly, like that's crazy. Like she's just going through so much, you can tell. Like and me, like what I went through, like I just feel like I can relate so much now. Like when I see hurt girls, I'm just like, oh my god, girl. Like I'm just like, oh my god, like I'm just like, oh please, like no. um but yeah, anyways, so yeah, if anyone has anything to add on, anything on that note, just let me know in the comment section. Anyways, so now to the next part of the video, which is about fighting. And yeah, okay, so basically this is me talking about 3 fights that I've gotten into. Okay, so let's go to the first fight. The first fight was with this girl in in middle school. It's fucking crazy, dude. In middle school, I basically went through a mixture of The Click. I don't know if you've seen The Click. But like when I was younger, since I didn't I was a loser, you know what I mean? And I couldn't even be myself. I had short, bald hair almost, you know? And, um, and so, yeah, like, I just didn't have any, friends, really. I had people that, like, wanted to be my friend and wanted to be nice, because, like, I acted feminine, and they thought that was, I don't know if adorable, or if they thought once again, like at the time, like anyways, I'm not gonna go into that. It's kind of like hard telling stories, because I constantly reflect a lot of things on my journey as a trans woman, and it kind of sucks, because like because it's inevitable at times, you know, everything leads to everything. So anyways, oh my god, dude, like this, oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, so like the whole mean girl, yeah. Basically, I had no friends, so I always hung out with people that were first of all in, did I have and I, like, yeah, I think I was, yeah, okay, yeah, Mr. Mills, okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, since I have an IEP, which is a learning disability. Like, I'm just gonna explain it that way. It's a learning disability that I fucking made. That I unfortunately I did that to myself because I was just too insecure for school. Like, I could never be me. So like that's all I was focused on ever. Like on either like wanting to just not be alive because I couldn't be me, you know, and like and things like that. So like it was just very hard for me to focus on school and dealing with um with my dependent personality disorder because that I built from not being able to express myself and shit. Literally, dude, I fucking had like I made myself like be in special ed classes like because I couldn't focus in school. I always focused on the clock and on when it's time to go, you know. On my homework I would write random shit because I couldn't do school. I could not do school, dude. Like, and it's unfortunate, but like I couldn't do it, dude. I was just not smart. I never felt built for it, and it didn't ever help that I was just very insecure and just never wanted to be at school. I just wanted to go home. I was always being bullied, um, and things like that, you know? Um, so, uh, so basically, like, all my friends were like special ed because, yeah, because that's the only type of people that that I was directly around, and obviously, like, there's girly girls there too, and things like that, and like, because they build up their own they act maybe they genuinely always had a learning disability. Maybe they had trouble focusing in school too. Maybe they were bullied as well. Who knows? But the point is that 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 yeah, that there was pretty girls, there was my friends were mostly the extra special ones, you know, because I don't know, because they were just very easy to talk to. I feel like, you know, they were just very easy to talk to, and they just weren't judgmental, you know. Uh which which isn't too, I don't know. Anyways, so um, uh, I started to I finally in seventh grade, and that this was all in sixth grade. Finally in seventh grade, I started to have I started to grow my hair out more. I started to express myself as, oh god, I hate saying this. I started to express myself as a gay boy, and I grew my hair out, you know. And the thing is, people couldn't buy it though that I was a gay boy. Like, I felt like they couldn't, you know. Like, even this one time, this guy, in the locker room, he was like, "Are you trying to look like a girl now or something?" Like, oh my god, dude. As much as like that was like harsh to hear, like, honestly, like, he was right. I honestly, that was the first step, growing my hair out, you know. So yeah, and guys hella bullied me too. One time this nigga was like, this guy was like, "Why are you looking at my dick?" When literally I wasn't. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know, guys can be so fucking cruel. Oh my god, it's crazy. Um, like, dude, first of all, like, guys like need to get it together when like it comes to trans women, or anyone from the LGBT community doesn't need to offend you, bro. Like, if anyone from the LGBT community, bro, is offending you, then you are offended because there's something wrong with you, dude. There's something that you're not sure about, and there's just no other way to look at it, dude. There's something going on at home or something. Like, there's just something, trust me, there's something behind everything, dude. Um yeah. So anyways, I became basically oh yeah, okay, so in seventh grade, I basically started hanging out with the Mexican girls, and like everything was cool, and that lasted and all that, and that's when like drama started, of course, and like for me, oh god, I'm gonna have to clear this up. So basically, if anybody ever has to question my race, as far as I know, I'm a Mexican girl, and that's it. But I have my own conspiracy theories that I might be mixed with something else. I have very, very thick and coarse hair. It's very curly too. Not only that, but if y'all saw my family, like what they look like, y'all would be like, oh Lord. You know, it's just crazy, girl. Like, okay, hold on, there's a picture of my uncle. Okay, girl, I'm gonna just go ahead and show y'all. Okay, this is one of my uncles. Like, he looks straight up black, yo. um And that's crazy though, because I don't know. Yeah, oh my gosh, okay. This is my grandma. Oh my god, yo. I don't even know if I should. Y'all, this is my grandma. Like, dude. Yeah, but that was one of my uncles. One of my hella uncles. Like, that was one of my sweet ass uncles. He died, unfortunately. And, oh lord, his death affected the family for sure. Like, yeah, girl, oh my gosh. So yeah, basically, oh my gosh, like, look, yo, this is my other aunt with my cousin. Like, obviously he looks Mexican, but like my aunt looks mixed, like, you know. Everyone's just basically mixed, my nigga. Oh my gosh. Okay. And honestly, I also just really like always related more to black women, considering the fact that they always approached me and they always wanted to be my friend and things like that. I could relate to them more because like I had to deal with my own insecurities that had to do with my hair, straightening it every day, and then like feeling comfortable around white people and things like that, you know. I had to deal with my own share of that. So yeah, I believe that like somewhere in my race, like I'm mixed with black, with African American, and honestly, like, if anybody has a problem with that, then you have to be just a very shitty person, because honestly, like, there's nothing wrong with doing your research. Like, I've done my research. There's nothing wrong with, like, finding out about yourself, or finding out about your history and shit like that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And there's nothing wrong with a lot of, like, things that we constantly be crybabies about. Like, it's crazy. But, yeah, yeah, so yeah. Anyway, so yeah, like, if anyone ever has to question my race, there you go. Shit, I might be fucking mixed. But as far as I know, I'm Mexican for sure. Anyways, back to the subject of oh yeah, okay, so yeah, once I stopped hanging out with the Mexican girls, and it was just very hard for me because I always felt like I was just never good enough for the black girls or for the Mexican girls. Like, it was just annoying, you know, because the Mexican girls, like, you have curly hair and you have baby hairs and things like that a lot of them don't, you know. And then boom, the black girls, like would see you as like as a Mexican girl, like, but with curly hair, and like, you know, it just like, ugh, you know, it like, and then my whole life being like kind of like denied my race, you know. Everybody denied my race. If I said I was Mexican, they denied it. If I said I was mixed, they denied it, you know what I mean. Like, I always got denied about my culture, so like that never helped. But yeah, but of course there was, like, once again, like, since I could relate to a lot of black women more, a lot, like, of black women, like, I almost feel like they could relate to me too, you know. Like, it was just a both way thing, you know. Like, so yeah, but anyways, this is not about that. So yeah, and then we're gonna call the first fight Jay. And if anybody knows me, and you're watching this, you and went to middle school with me, girl, you know what I'm talking about. So you know what I'm talking about. And like, this isn't to start any drama or anything like that. This is just simply for entertainment purposes. So yeah, okay, so anyways, after I stopped hanging out with the Mexican girls, I started hanging out with more of the, like, black girls, and, like, around that time, I was watching Bad Girls Club, which all, like, everything just kind of fell into place, girl. Like, I'm telling you, like, having, I like to call it submissive personality disorder, because I've just always been very submissive. That's how I translate my upbringing. I don't know if that's how you say it properly, but anyways, yeah, but it's called, it's actually called, dependent personality disorder, but yeah, oh Lord, so yeah, I started watching Bad Girls Club, and so we're all my girls were watching the same shit too, girl. Like, we were all just being influenced by toxic ass bitches, and, like, always wanting to fight and argue and be petty. And so basically we wanted to be petty and we wanted to argue and shit like that, you know, girl. Oh my god, it's crazy. Like, it was just intense, girl. So anyways, my friend F was looking for this girl that she was beefing with at the time. Her name was, I'm gonna call her, J-O. I'm gonna call her Joe. Yeah, for the sake of this video, that's funny, I have a friend named Joe. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna call her Joe. So F was looking for Joe, and because she wanted to fight Joe for some reason. I don't even care, like, honestly, like, shit, like, that's none of my business, you know. I mean, shit, but I made it my business, of course, being easily influenced and being a fucking follower, being corny and dumb and immature at the time. I wanted to be all up in the drama, like, all the fucking time. I just could never take the heat once everything backfired on me, which is fucking crazy. And I'm just so glad that everything happens for a reason, and that once again the universe protects me, like I've said in a different video, and that my energy's just, like, constantly in need of protection, and it ends up happening, like, after something bad, of course, after, like, after my karma, basically, you know. So anyways, so so finally, so we couldn't find Joe, and me, F, and T, because there was, oh my god, all the girls though, like, they be having the same names, girl. Okay, so it was, okay, so there was F, remember, F is my friend, and so is TT and T. Okay, so TT and T are the other, like, we were just, like, all, like, we were just the mean girls, you know what I'm saying? It was fucking crazy, girl. Like, it's like I lived Mean Girls and BGC mixed together, like, in middle school, I mean. Girl, it was just so fucking crazy, you know? Like, it was fucking crazy, girl. Okay, so no, girl, like, oh my god, like, when I say Mean Girls and BGC mixed together, girl, oh my fucking god, like, I mean it, dude. Okay, anyways, okay, so yeah, okay, so we finally kind of, like, seen the circle that Joe constantly hung around, right? Oh my god, girl. So F was like, of course, everyone being, like, knowing that I have such a weak personality and that I get easily influenced, they sent me to fucking go ask about where Joe is, you know. Like, I was just the little puppet. Like, it's crazy, it's so fucking corny, honestly, but that's what being bullied, that's what happens, literally. So anyways, yeah, that's what happens. It's either you become one of them or you get your ass pushed over by them. So, girl, like, I was like, oh my god, I have no other fucking option. And plus, I'm watching BGC. This is exactly, like, what I'm meant for. If anything, it seemed like, you know. So yeah. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Like, it was crazy, girl. Like, oh my god. So of course they were all hyping me up and stuff. Like, you know, they knew exactly how to get me to do what they wanted me to do. It's crazy, like putting the battery on the back, you know, just like VGC once again. um so like they were like, go get her, go see, or go see if she's over there, or go ask them where she's at and stuff. So I did just that with my dumbass. I went up there to ask this girl, her name starts with the I. That's funny, girl. I almost want to call her Rainbow just because her name means rainbow, I think. But anyways, girl, she oh, girl, I went to go ask her, and of course she wasn't being rude or anything like that. I went to go ask her if she knew where Joe was, and then here comes Jay, minding her, like, literally getting in all up in the business. Like, I mean, I get it. I was saying it to the circle and all. Like, I said it, like, right in front of the circle and all. But she was just like, none of your business or something like that. And I was just like, ugh. Like, first of all, girl, like, I'm not even talking to you. Like, you know? Like, I was just really pissed, you know? Like, I was just like, and especially like once again watching BGC like around that time, I was just like, ugh, this bitch, you know? Like, I was just like, no, baby, no. Ain't nobody gonna try to make me look stupid, or it ain't nobody gonna like, I don't, discard me. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, girl, like, it's fucking crazy. BGC had a fucking huge influence on me in around that time, and even in high school a little bit, because I had nothing better else to do or watch, and once again I couldn't just be like, I'm a girl, like, no. So yeah, anyways, so yeah, yeah, oh my god, I look so pretty, I'm so happy. Okay, so oh my god, so yeah, like, I went up there, and then fucking, Jay's just, like, going in on me, and, like, all because I'm just trying to look for somebody else, and she's like, it's none of your business, da-da-da-da, I don't know, and I just wasn't hearing it, and I just wasn't trying to hear it, you know? I was just like, no, thank you, this is just not my cup of tea right now. Like, this girl's, like, full-on disrespecting me, and it's gonna lead to something more if I stay here any longer. So, what I did next was just fucking walk away. Like, I was just like, might as well walk away. Like, oh my god, am I really built for all this, like, nonsense that I constantly put myself through? Oh, Lord. But no, the Lord had my back, though. You know what I mean. The universe had my back. But anyways, kinda. I mean, well, when I say the universe have my back, it also means, like, if my karma comes back to me, I thank the universe for that, because, girl, that's the only way you're gonna learn to not be a fucking bad person, honestly. And that's the only way you're gonna learn that you aren't meant to be a bad person, dude. Because, like people say, some people don't get it in this life, and that's because, dude, in my past, I was a fucking shitty ass person, girl. I was manipulating. Okay, I don't want to go there right now. I'm gonna make a whole separate video on that. But anyways, anyways, yeah, dude. Okay, so I was walking away, and then Jay's like, and then here comes Jay, like, that's why you're walking away. And honestly, like, as much as I just wanted to just keep walking away, and, like, as much as I was just like, oh my god, like, as much as I was just like, oh my god, it's not that serious, oh my god, no, like, that couldn't even, like, hold me back, because, like, this bitch literally just told me that I'm walking away, like, and in front of her little circle with hella niggas, and, like, and just trying to, she was just trying to be cute, and, like, I just wasn't having the fact that, like, I wasn't having the fact that I was being disrespected around hella people, and, like, and I was especially not having the fact that this bitch literally just, like, does she really think that I'm walking away because I'm scared, or, like, what does she think, you know? So what I did was, I was just like, I took a deep breath, and then I walked back up to her and was like, okay, I'm walking away, and then she's like, that's why you're walking away, and then like just you completely lost it already because I'm walking back up to her, so I'm just like, I'm walking away, huh? Like that's why I'm walking away, huh? And then she's all like, and of course, like all this whole the way I handled the situation, the way she did, we're all just little kids, we're all immature as fuck, honestly. So what did she? Yeah, she was like, she's just like, oh, and then look, okay, so when I walk back up to her, this bitch is like, just, she went ballistic. She's just yelling at me, hell all up in my face and stuff. Literally, this bitch is this close to me, nigga, like straight up, like this close to me, and I'm just like, back up, back up, back up. Like I wasn't doing the yelling anymore. She was. I was just like, I'm not doing the yelling anymore. Like at this point, I know that what's next, and it's a fight. So like I just, my adrenaline rush was just completely just ballistic, nigga. I mean, bro. um. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Honestly, like yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm a good person, and that's that. But anyways, um yeah, so oh my god, so anyways, like yeah, like basically she just couldn't get out of my face, and I was telling her to back up, and like she was just like, she was like, don't touch me, get your hands off of me. And I was just like, okay, but like I need you to back up, like, cause she was literally like, oh my god, guys, when I say she was in my face, she was in my face. I could see something on her teeth that was stuck from what she ate, I don't know, but like she was just all up in my face, girl, like all up in it. And so and like spit was in my, like, I don't know, like I almost felt like spit was in my face. I was just like, oh my god, this is too much energy for me. Like, this is definitely not what I signed up for. F really, you guys, TTT, you guys like really just like set me up for this, signed me up for this, girl, but shit, honestly, I was a fucking middle school girl. I who was very capable of just, you know what, I'm scared, I'm not fighting or whatever. So but anyways, but since I didn't do that, I fucking ended up fighting. Literally, after I kept telling her to back up, I kept pushing her off of me because she was just in my face. I couldn't take it, and so she smacks me like this, like that on my face. And then so that's when as soon as like she did that, I went haywire. I mean, even though, like, let's be real, I lost the fight because a girl can't fight. I'm not lying, like I can't fight. I wasn't built for fighting. That's dumb. I was built to be protected, but unfortunately I've always had to fucking protect myself. It's horrible, it's so sad. But one day, honestly, like, I won't need to protect myself, honestly. One day, I'll just have a boyfriend to just be like, no, baby, let's go. You know? So yeah, oh my god, dude, so, this bitch just, like, I grabbed her hair, and boop, we were just fighting, and then like this bitch was like, none of her hits hurt, let me just be real, like it all just felt like she was going like this on the back of my neck, and like I was just like swinging back at her, pulling her hair, not really knowing how to fight, because again, it was just the energy that BGC gave me that made me feel like I could fight. Girl, no, baby, no, baby, no, no, baby, absolutely not, baby. Okay, so and so yeah, I was hella scared at the time because again, like I wasn't transitioned at all, like, or anything like that. But again, we were little kids. But me having paranoias and stuff, and always like growing up around Christian people and things like that, or like people like, always like just always the gender role thing, like all of that, like since I grew up around that, like it always made me paranoid, like, oh my god, like these bitches need to get away from me, because if I hit back, what if I get in trouble for it, like in big trouble for it. But honestly, I never got in trouble for getting into a fight with a girl, and it's because I don't know, when I get involved into like the only time that I've gotten involved into anything like where I actually like got the cops called on me for a fight, they didn't treat me like I wasn't a girl or anything like that. Yeah, yeah, which is weird. But yeah, maybe it's just something that like it's something like once again like I've said before, like I feel like it's about my spirit. Like people just, I don't think that it's possible to just like when you meet me to just be like that's not a girl. Like no, that's impossible, you know. And it's because like it's my spirit and it's me. But yeah, so, but I didn't get in trouble. If anything, I went to the office and they were just all being sweet and like, and because they knew that I have an IEP and they knew that like, that I was just easily influenced. Like, I don't know. I just feel like, maybe they knew that. Like, who knows? You know, I feel like they did know that though, because I swear like hella times like all the big people, like all the like teachers and shit would always like warn me about hanging out with specific people and stuff like that. They always would tell me that, honestly, and I should have just listened, honestly. That's why like I don't know. I don't, not everybody's a shitty person, honestly. Like, in the school staff, honestly. I met some actually cool ass people in the school staff. Like, I even had a fucking crush on, one of my teachers in middle school who was hella cute, honestly. Like, he was just so fucking handsome, dude. And, like, he was, I think, a few of the other girls, dude, though, like, with me. And, like, oh my god, I don't want to talk about that right now. I'm gonna talk about that in a different video, though. So yeah, anyways, that's hella funny. So yeah, I don't know, that teacher though was like, it just always felt like this flirtish vibe with him. It was weird, but whatever. I'm sure like other girls felt that way with him too. I'm pretty sure, dude. Yeah. It just, I'm sure, and I'm sure he knew, and like he probably thought it was like adorable, kind of. I don't know, cause like for me, it's happened to me with like two teachers, like where it's like this like it's like this almost like flirtish vibe, but like, and they know what's going on, but it's like they kind of just, they think it's adorable, like weirdly enough. But it's because like it's because of my dumb daddy issues that like I constantly act like a baby with men, you know. But whatever. And like exactly how I act with my daddy is kind of like how I like act with other guys. It's weird. I'm sure like girls like, I'm sure some girls will understand. Honestly, there has to be some girls that understand. But anyways, yeah. I didn't get in trouble for it. If there was a different way that I could handle that situation, it would be to just not get involved into problems that don't involve me. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Like, you know, if F really wanted to fight Joe, I should have just been like, honestly, F, you can, if you really want to find her and fight her, find her and fight her. I'm not gonna contribute in it, you know what I mean? But of course, I didn't have the fucking willpower. I didn't have anything of my own to just, you know, to make me be me. So, on that note, but yeah, so, pretty much that's that for that. That fight never really, yeah, it never got brought back up. Okay, so the next fight is, okay, that was it. My next fight is with Z. This girl named Z, she was my friend. Me and her were very cool, which I found it so fucking, like, it was just so, like, it was just really, she was such a fucking bully, honestly. She was a fucking bully, girl. And like, honestly, like, she was watching BGC too. Like, it's like all of us, the girls that were watching BGC, fell into this whole like, this whole wanting to be petty and wanting to fight all the time and like wanting to start shit with everyone, or like just being bullies and stuff. It's corny as hell, dude, trust me. And that's probably why the show got canceled, girl. Like, let's be fucking real. Like, that's most likely why the fucking show got canceled. Like, Yeah, I think that the best season was probably season 9, with Christina. Girl, yes. She was just Christina was just like, she was just herself, and like honestly, that's fucking awesome. That's like the best thing ever when you can just say that you were your damn self the whole fucking season, dude. She even on her confessions, on everything, like it was just her completely, like her even saying that Erica, like I love the part how she was like saying how Erica what did she say? Oh, how she was saying how like Erica, baby, like you basically got played, like, you know, and like I'm sure Erica saw that and like still didn't take it out against her because of just how real Christina is. Up in this bitch. I'm just kidding. No, but I'm real as fuck now. Girl, I was so fucking fake. I mean, I had to fake it till I make it. Sorry, baby. That's just how it works out here. Anywho, you know, my favorite. Okay, so yeah, with Z. Okay, so Z was my friend. She was just being influenced as well. And then there were, oh my god, good lord, like some of these girls just were like honestly also jealous. Like, you know what I'm fucking saying? Like, oh my god, yeah, cause like I'm gonna come clean. Z, girl, if you watch this, you were jealous, baby. You were jealous of my old best friend. I'm sorry, but you just made it very obvious, girl. Like you literally fought her because because the nigga that you liked her, and that's whack, honey. Like you fought over a guy, and that's foolish. But I would never fight over a guy. That's a motherfucking fact. No guy in this fucking world is worth violence. Honestly, that's a fucking fact. Like, oh my god. But yeah, Z. Okay, so Z, one day we were just, oh my god, okay, so the problem with Z, this was the problem with Z. It's like that every single time she was around the guys, she would just get this energy for wanting to bully everyone and like bully the other girls, you know? And we constantly, me and my old best friend kind of like fell into that. Like, we were just, I think it's because we were both pretty and like I guess like maybe Z was mad about that, but like if it's a fucking fact that this bitch was jealous of my old best friend, and not only that, but like it's a fact, and I'm not calling her a bitch, like I mean this bitch as in like this person, girl, like it's the truth. Z, like don't take it personal, girl. I'm just saying like you kind of made it obvious, like you kind of made everything very clear, like of your jealousy problems and like your like insecurities. You made them clear by bullying everybody else. It's fucking crazy, girl. Okay, so we were friends, and then it was one of those days that I was finally done with her acting different around niggas. Like, I promise you, yo, when I tell you this bitch would get this mad energy of like of a complete like mean girl, like oh my god, no, a diva, dude. She would turn into a diva, like oh my god, it was gross to watch. It was hard to be around and that's why it led to the fight anyway. So like she she basically she was mad because I wasn't trying to be her punching bag or demonstration, because like a lot of the girls that I hung around love to demonstrate. Like they just love demonstrating what they were gonna do to other bitches to whoever let them. And like unfortunately even if we said something, it was just like it would lead to something more, like a bigger fight and things like that, you know? Like honestly, girl, like if you fight for everything, you need help. You really need help, baby. I'm sorry, but like I'm just coming clean, baby. Like you can't just be fighting everyone for no reason. And this is all in the past anyway, so maybe she grew from it. I think she did. Honestly, I think like a lot of the girls that like were hella like fightish and mean and stuff grew from it, you know. Because girl, like you gotta grow, like you know what I'm saying. You just can't. You can't be stuck on that. That's horrible. So yeah. But yeah, like it was one of those days. She was just boom, like it was in front of the guy that she liked. It's like it was especially around him that she would just have this mad energy of like being acting like a complete violent fool, a jealous fool, a fucking person that couldn't control their any themselves. Anyway, so she would become that every single time around guys, and like she did just that, and I was just like so tired of it. I was just like, you know what? If you keep acting like that and if you keep hitting me, I'm not gonna be your friend anymore. I really am just tired of this. And she was just like, she continued to bully me. She kept punching me, and she kept like, it was so annoying, girl. Like literally, dude. Like I was finally just like, you know what? I'm going home. Like I'm walking home. I'm just done with this. We're not friends anymore. After this, I don't want to talk to you ever again. Girl, she followed me. Like she wouldn't let me go. Like she kept standing in front of me and stuff, and like she wouldn't let me go. I was just like, dude, I want to go home. Can you please move? Like please, like just let me go home. And she was like, tell me that you're gonna be my friend, or else I'm not letting you go home. Tell me that you're gonna be my friend. Tell me that you're gonna be my friend. Tell me. And like she just kept punching me and stuff. And like finally finally I fucking literally like sat down on the ground and fucking rolled into a ball because I was just sad and like upset, and like I just couldn't go home, so I couldn't do shit, you know. So basically Z kept punching me, bullying me, smacking me. Girl, I wasn't gonna let it slide for one more second. I grabbed this bitch's weave and grabbed it all the way to the motherfucking ground and started fucking stooling on her face. Not her fucking head, not her fucking body parts. No, girl. I started stooling on that face. Like, straight up. I started just like stooling on her face. And yeah, after I got my few hits, I let her win the fight because I'm not built to fight, girl. Like I'm not built to fight. If you get me angry enough, I will react and hit you back because that's just common sense. That's just by nature. I just can't take it. I have to defend myself. I'm hurt. I'm in pain, maybe. I don't know. So so that's the only way I was able to hear it, was just to react real quick because I just couldn't take it anymore. This bitch was punching me for no reason, just because I don't want to be her friend anymore. um uh which is just like, honestly, Z, if you ever watch this, I really hope you took care of all your mental health issues, baby, because like, take this as a lesson, girl, because this is exactly what you did. The whole story as I'm telling it is the truth. That's exactly what you did every single time. A was around. Oh my god, girl, you would just turn into this foolish, like, nonsense, like, of a violent person, and would just start fucking wanting to fight everyone or demonstrate what you want to do on other girls. Girl, like, don't be demonstrating. Go fucking do it to her, to the girl that you want to fight, not to us, your friends. Like, don't forget that, like, you can lose us. You know, but no, apparently you can't, because you'll just fight us for trying to leave. Anyways, and so yeah, I started stooling. Even one person said that I could have won the fight and things like that, which made me feel happy. Because yeah, like, he said that I could have honestly won the fight. But like, once again, I'm not built to fight. Like, I'm not. I don't like to fight. I don't like physically hurting human beings, and I don't like being physically hurt, you know, by other human beings. I don't, honestly, especially by girls. Like, I mean, in general, no, I don't like to be hurt physically by human beings. Okay, anyway, um, anywho, um, okay, so fight three, oh my god, fight three is with D. Oh my motherfucking gosh. I didn't say the D. Oh my fucking gosh, dude. Literally, with the fight with D, okay, so me and my best friend were literally at, we were at, oh, we were hanging out with guys and stuff, with our niggas, and basically, oh lord, dude, ugh, this is around the time where I just couldn't be around girls like at all, like literally. I was just left completely traumatized from my whole high school experience and middle school experience. I was done with girls, you know, completely. I was just like, I'm not hanging out with girls. And I had found my best friend, which was the only person that, like, the only girl that I could relate to, the only girl that wasn't treating me like annoying, the only girl that I could ever even want around me, to be honest. So far that I know of. So don't take it wrong if you're a girl. If you honestly think that I would like hanging out with you, well then maybe you're right. Honestly, like, you know, I just, as long as you're not the jealous type, as long as you don't like compare yourself to me, as long as we're not comparing each other, and as long as we're not like talking crap about people, or wanting to fight people or things like that, you know. I just love, like, oh my god, yeah, like this girl is the complete opposite of that. Like, she's like just awesome. So anyways, me and her were at this basically like kickback-ish, like it was just me, her, and like all the niggas, and which I thought was perfectly fine. Like, yay, no extra personalities of girls, like, just who are probably gonna like like who are probably gonna just, I don't know, you know, how things could go wrong, you know. I was just scared. Like, I was just always scared that, like, being around other girls, things could go wrong and like they would fight me or things like that. Oh girl, but no, this time I'm the one that fucked up, and I'm gonna fucking come fucking straight clean. I fucked up. I was the one being a bully this time. It was fucking gross. It was horrible. The tables have completely turned in this situation. So anyways, I was hella drunk too, honestly. So, and I'm not using that as an excuse. There's no way that, like, I was okay for this, and I deserve to get my ass whooped. This bitch dragged me. I'm just letting you know that right now. Like, this is me saying that, like, this bitch dragged me. Like, this bitch dragged me. Like, she beat the fuck out of me, you know? And, like, honestly, I don't know how to fight. Like, and, like, that's a fucking fact, you know? I can only fight weak bitches that are just as weak as me. Honestly, I'm just being real. And only if they are hitting me and get me mad enough, or, you know, I'm not like the fighting type. I'm being serious. So anyways, oh my god, so her and a couple of her friends were there, and what was I gonna say? Like, it was just like I was just being hella drunk, and like I was just really feeling myself, and like I just noticed that all the girls that were there were just boring, and like, and they just weren't like, they just weren't doing anything. They were just standing there with like this like dry ass face, like they just didn't want to be there or something. And like, ugh, I made it my mission to like literally bully Deja. I mean, oh my god. Girl, oh my god, I just said your name, but honestly, we don't even know each other. We only met that one day, so you know what? Nobody's gonna know who I'm talking about because, yeah, D. I'm gonna keep calling her D, but nobody knows her. Trust me, nobody absolutely knows her. Even people that I know, they don't know her. They just don't know her because that was the only time I ever saw this girl, and I don't think I've ever seen her again, dude. That's crazy. And I don't really care if I see her again either. But oh my gosh, I was bullying her about her weave because at the time, like, I was wearing some bomb ass weave. My weave was just on point. It was long and it was healthy and it was just moving and shit. And like, I don't know, I made it my mission to be a corny ass bully girl who was just kind of like, kind of just like, ugh, bitch, your weave is hella dry. It's fake. It's synthetic. Da, da, da. Get yourself some real hair. Da, 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 da. You know, I was being completely out of my element and completely disgusting. And of course the alcohol didn't help. Anyway, so D was just like not having it, and I feel her. Like, D, go girl, like I feel you, like get this bitch, you know, me. um and so and so D MD took a lot, dude. I even touched her weave, yo. Like, I deserve to get my ass whooped, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? I deserve to get my ass whooped. Okay, so anyways, yeah, D, oh, okay. So D was finally just done with me being a bully to her straight up, and honestly embarrassing her and just being like me turning into a complete Z, basically, you know? Um, yeah, you know, bullying her in front of people, which is like, I didn't do it because I was trying to bully her in front of people in specific. No, I just, like, I genuinely just wasn't feeling any of the girls that were there, and like, the alcohol made me act like a complete mean girl, like, about it, you know? Because like honestly, if I was sober or if I could go back in time, I wouldn't care about those girls. That's the thing. I don't know what mentality I had at the time that like I just felt the need. I don't know. But honestly, girl, I'm over that. This bitch beat the fuck out of me after she was finally done with me just bullying the fuck out of her. Literally, this bitch grabbed me, nigga, and like she just beat the shit out of me, dude. Like, she beat the fuck out of me. Like, she literally beat the hell out of me, dude. Like, she dragged me. My fucking weave was all over the place. So like, to me, it was just like, bitch, you were fucking making fun of me for my weave and da-da-da. At least my shit sewed in, girl, because like her shit was sewed in, you know, like it didn't like fall out. No, girl, like mine's were clip-ins. She ripped them shits out and beat my ass, just well deserved. Honestly, let's be real. Honestly, I'm not afraid to admit like when I'm wrong. Honestly, I'm not. And in that situation, I was completely wrong. So yeah, yeah, even though like once again, like in all of these situations I could have avoided them by just simply not being friends with women who constantly love to fight or constantly love to be petty or argue. But I guess that was the only thing I could relate to because we were all being influenced by BGC and things like that, you know, and fighting videos on YouTube. Shit, girl, who knows? um um But yeah, so D beat my ass, dude. Like, she dragged me on the ground, all over the floor, literally, girl. My weave was everywhere, and she just beat the shit out of me. Like, it was crazy. Um, but yeah, there's one more fight. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be talking about it since it's almost actually, there's two more fights, which I'll save for a different video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, please comment, like, and please comment, like, and subscribe. If you want to see more story times by me, let me know. If you like this, if you enjoyed this story time, let me fucking know too, girl. Like, yes. I feel completely confident in this video, which I'm happy about, honestly. I'm just really happy. Oh my god, like, I'm happy that I got this video out. Like, oh my god, girl, like, yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, this is for entertainment purposes. So honestly, if any of the girls that I fought watch this, or any other girls involved, remember this. Girl, please just don't take it out on me. Like, just know that I have nothing better else to do, and just know that this is only for entertainment purposes, you know. And just try to remember that I was always easily influenced, and try to remember that BGC influenced me, and try to remember that just try to remember who I am, and try to remember that, like, girl, she's all good, you know. But yeah, because honestly, like, at the end of the day, I am a fucking angel now. Like, I promise you, I'm not like, ugh, I just can't fight. Like, I'm just not into the whole drama. I hate gossip. Ugh. Anyways, but yeah, and I don't know if this is gossip. I don't really care either. Oh my god, why did I just do that? That's fucking gross. I'm not gonna cut it out though. But yeah, my face better not get red, dude. Oh my god, my face is getting red. I'm just kind of like embarrassed that I just did that. Okay, so yeah, yeah, basically that's just it. this video, oh my god, anyways, yeah, so I'm almost an hour, so yeah, this is literally the end of the video. Thank you for watching, Hunty Dunties, and honestly, oh yeah, follow me on my social media. My Snapchat is Chris Valencia, Criss Valencia, and my Instagram is The Light and Cristina. From me to you, Christina Ovet, the Butterfly Princess. Christina Ovet, the Butterfly Princess. I hope that I get better at this every single time. I'm just gonna keep doing it until I get it right. So yeah, I hope everybody liked this video. Thank you for watching, and thank you for everyone that watches it from beginning to end, baby.